want to show you an example of media framing and what permeates the minds of most people that just look at the headline of a news column, which, by the way, the news knows is the most likely event that anybody glancing at their material is going to be doing. Most of the time, they don't dive deep. They don't read all the article. And most of the pertinent information is at the very end of the article that might be combating the original headline. This is the headline, and credit to Tim Pool for bringing this to my attention. The 1619 Project, which was stealth-edited by the New York Times to retract some of its original material that won the Pulitzer Prize, is now being force-fed to students as the real American history, essentially stating that slavery was the reason that for the existence of the United States, the reason for the Revolutionary War, and that the real date of origin of the United States was 1619 when the first slave was brought over here. Of course it's divisive. Of course it's critical race theory-esque. Of course it is brainwashing youth into believing that America is evil. And the problem that I have is that this headline was intentionally written by an editor at Reuters, knowing in all likelihood what the reality was, but they are pushing an agenda. They are inside of the institutions and they are shaping the way that the American public sees things. And over again, if you don't know, if you just look at the headlines, you get a tabulation of the headlines in your mind, and this becomes the paradigm through which you see the world. Republicans are evil because they want to prevent Black history from being taught. No, they want to prevent fake history. They want to help prevent a radical history. A made-up history is not even history from entering into the lexicon, from entering into the zeitgeist, from being that which informs students of their following decisions as to how they view the United States. The challenge is that they are there. The challenge is that they are silently pumping out this load of nonsense, this load of crap into the minds of young people. And we are regressing as a nation into one that is divided. And I don't understand, because this is poisonous. This is not truthful. This is not accurate reporting. And yes, there are many people that have absolved themselves, that no longer believe the corporate media. But for so many people, that this just enters in. And then if you try to combat it, they have a whole list in their mind that has coagulated, that has formed a very strongly held belief that is difficult to unpack, because it's each of these headlines that enters into the unconscious mind and thus creates a critical mass that is hard to dislodge, because it becomes just a belief and it's very difficult to unlodge that belief. But my point is, once again, that the media is doing this intentionally, that there are people there that know very well what they're doing, that believe in critical race theory, that believe that they must overthrow the current systems of the United States that have worked so well, that have created wealth around the world, and that this is an intentional event. And we have to bring it to people's attention to help prevent this from becoming the paradigm by which they see the world, to dislodge this belief and to counteract the poison that they are flowing forth. Now, I ask you to share this video if you think that it's deserved with friends that might not be aware of this, so that we can help combat this. I don't have the reach that Reuters have. I have a small YouTube channel of approximately 2,000 subscribers. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please do. And hit that notification bell, because otherwise YouTube, of course, is not going to notify you of the upcoming videos that we create here. And most of all, have a fantastic, fantastic day. Just want to bring this to y'all's attention. Peace out.